Make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Enjoy! What is up, guys? How you doing? It's your boy Victor with Thank You Gaming, and we are back with another video, and we are actually doing an unboxing on the new DualSense Edge wireless controller for PlayStation 5. In other words, is the Pro controller for PlayStation 5. Again, it came out this week. I actually pre-ordered it a while back and finally got it. So we're gonna look at this baby and see how it looks and all the things that it comes with. So back here, it kind of shows you. It tells you perfect your gameplay. Get an edge in gameplay by creating your own custom controls to fit your play style. Ultra customizable controls, mappable back buttons, DualSense wireless controller features built in, and replaceable stick modules, which is pretty awesome. Again, the idea for this is that they're going to bring more customizable pieces to this, so you can make it as customizable as possible, and that's one of the main reasons why I got it. Of course, the whole mapping, buttons in the back as well when you're playing is always great, but the whole customization part of it is one of the big things for me. I'm always customizing controllers, as you see right here. This is my current controller, right? It looks nothing like the original. I changed this right here. I got the blue one, changed this. I put some control freaks. I changed the D-pad. I put trigger extenders, and the back is not the back. It's a bag with grip. So the hope is that this controller has all of that. All right. So anyways, let's get right to it. Let's open this bad boy. I'm really excited. I tried to open it before the video and I almost broke it, so I stopped. So this is probably my 5th take. So let's get this out. Ooh, heavy. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We don't need this bad boy anymore. Put it aside. Oh, snap. All right, so here we go. Here we go. All right, now let's open this bad boy to see what we get here, guys. Fancy. I'm already like, ooh, look at this. Look at this. This is the carrying case for the DualSense Edge controller. We're going to put this aside. We don't need it. Now we are going to open the case. Before we open the case, if you ever wanted to charge this controller without taking it from the case, it has this back here where you can actually, as you guys can see, charge it from there. So that's pretty cool. You never have to take it out from the case, especially if you take the case somewhere else and you want to charge it, you never have to take it out from the case. So now let's open it, see what we get here. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. What do we get? Look at this. Look at this. This is fancy right here. Before we get to the controller, you get a braided. Let me take this out of here. You get a braided USB cable to charge it. So that's pretty cool. Also, if you want to know more about this, the case itself has a info QR code. It's pretty interesting. But let's look into the controller itself. All right. So the controller itself feels pretty good. Very light compared to the normal controller. In my opinion, at least. Very light. It has grip in the back, so that's good. The design itself is pretty awesome. Buttons is very clicky, so I like it. All right, down here, so let me go through the controller. So these 2 buttons right here are your function buttons, and with this, depending on what you want to do, if you press it, you up or down, that's volume. Left or right, you're adjusting your profile. It's anything you want to do with it. And again, the cool thing about this controller, you don't have to go on any website. Once you connect this controller to your PlayStation 5, there's actually going to be a settings in PlayStation itself that you guys can do any changes or any in-depth settings for the controller itself especially the profiles and things like that. Also, it comes with the standard caps for the joystick. Back here, you have two spots where you're gonna put your back buttons, and we're gonna look at that as well. You have your trigger stops with 3 different levels. You have low, mid, and short, mid, and long. All right. So those are your trigger stops. Let's put this aside. Let's see what else does it come with. First thing, let's get this out of the way. This right here, guys. All right, is your connector housing. All right. If you use this with your USB cable, let's say you want to have a wired connection with your controller, right? And you don't want that cable to fall easily or whatever it may be. You put this with that, and it will never fall, right? It locks it into place. And that's the best that I got from this. If you guys know what else you can do with this, leave it in the comment section below. But that's what I got with that. All right, let's put that back. Now we have 2 different styles of back buttons. We have the lever, and we are familiar with that. And we also have the dome button, which is pretty interesting, right? It goes in the back, of course, is your back buttons. So whatever your style of play is, that will determine which one you're going to use. Struggling here for no reason. Why am I struggling? All right. Then we have the standard cast for the joysticks. So we also have a high dome and a low dome. So that's probably what I'm gonna be using. I like to use one of my joysticks, and I'll show you right now with my other controller. If you can see right there, one of them is high and the other one is low. So I'm definitely gonna be using that. And then for the trigger stops, I'm probably gonna go short since I do a lot of FPS games. But yeah, so this is your DualSense Edge controller. In other words, the PS5 Pro controller. Let's be honest. There's no need to go crazy with that. But yeah, this is the controller. I can't wait to use it. I'm really excited. And again, I like the fact that the back has grip. I like the fact that the texture is nice. The weight is very light. The buttons are perfectly placed. There's no bulkiness to it. Essentially, when you put the levers or the dome buttons on the back, it's not like you're holding some monstrosity. It goes well with the aesthetic of the controller itself. So that's really good. And yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Twitter so you guys can stay up to date with the latest videos. And if you guys like unboxing videos like this and me showing you, the new stuff, let me know. Leave it in the comment section below. Hopefully, this little information that you got from this controller and actually seeing it will decide if you stay with your normal PS5 controller or you get one of these bad boys, which just released this week. All right, so I pre-ordered it, got it in the mail pretty quick, and it's already in stock. So make sure you go and try to get it if you want it, and hopefully don't wait, because it could sold out. All right, so obviously I'm gonna be playing with this and eventually gonna put another video maybe about what are the best settings for it, which configuration between do I like the levers, do I like the dome buttons, which stick cap am I going to use, the standards, the high domes, low domes, combination of which button I'm going to map from the back. Do I use it wirelessly, do I use it wired, is there any latency, all that good stuff. Hopefully in a video soon we'll see that, right? But anyways, I'm talking too much. Once again, guys, thank you so much for the support, and this is all out for you guys. Deuces. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button. Promise you will not regret it. Also, watch our latest video and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch so you guys can stay up to date with our latest content. I'm out. Deuces.